On this episode is A.J. Brown, top 5 receiver in the NFL. Is he better than Jamar Chase? Is he better than Justin Jefferson? Is he better than your favorite receiver? With that being said, me and Daryl T are going to have a little conversation. You already know what to do. Cue music. Let's make this epic.
Right now, where you know what I mean, he's a little crying a little bit, even though he's winning. That's the AJ move. At that and the slant. Hey, anybody out there? Hey, when you got some time, just Google AJ Brown slant and just see what comes up. See what Sports Illustrated articles come up and who was the highest graded receiver on that route for the last 3 years.
Guys, we do. What he is referencing to, him and I did watch the Eagles game, and we went to, I said he definitely runs 9 routes. Daryl said he runs less than 5. Not going to lie, Daryl did.
No, I'd say he runs 2.
He runs 2. Well,
50-50 slant. That's it. That's all he needs, though.
All he needs. Right.
He's not comparable to the top receiver. He only has 4 touchdowns this year. 4 touchdowns and you're a top receiver? That's laughable.
Yeah, and he's over.
I remember Randy Moss got 4 touchdowns in 1/2 before.
He's over 1,000 yards and he's missed 2 games.
Randy Moss got 4 touchdowns and a half.
Let me say this again. We're not talking Randy Moss as a Hall of Famer. We're talking about right now. This guy has over 1,000 yards and missed 2 games.
Yeah, I bet.
Of course, he's not going to have the touchdown because now he's going against the tush push, and then he's going against a Saquon Barkley. So the touchdown run will be there, but he still got over 1,000 yards. And it wasn't not that you just said that really when it comes down to it, I'm going to say that A.J. Brown. You said A.J. Brown. No, you said Jalen Hurts doesn't need Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley needs the Eagles. Yeah, and I agree with that.
Definitely.
I agree with that.
Bro, AJ, I bet you with over 1,000 yards, I bet you he averages over 15 yards a catch because of 50-50 balls. I guarantee you. I don't even got to look at the numbers, and I know it's over 50. Guaranteed. He has maybe over 35, 40 catches, no more than 50. Guaranteed.
There it is.
He's good. He's good. He's an arguable top 5. He's an arguable top 5. He's not even in the category of a CD or a Jamar Chase or a Justin Jefferson. These is tier 1 receivers.
Yeah, you might want to check your forehead, dude, because there's no way you're going to tell me that he's not in the tier of those guys. Stop it.
No, he's like a high tier. He's like a Puka. He's in the Puka tier.
Stop it.
But Puka's nice though. Puka's not like you act like Puka's trash.
He is 100% of he's like top 3 receivers. Top 3, maybe top 5. He's top 5, we'll say. Because let's put it like this. Since he left Tennessee, what has Tennessee done?
Traded Derrick Henry?
Absolutely.
We act like Derrick Henry has nothing to do with that.
Absolutely nothing. When he came to the Eagles, what have we been doing? Absolutely everything.
They've won 2 or 3 more games than they did their rookie year when it was just Devontae Smith, when they won 9 games that year. But with A.J. Brown, yeah, they won 2 or 3 more games. He ain't no earth mover.
Oh,
he won 2 or 3. He's a 2 or 3 more game type of guy.
Absolutely an earth mover. We are undefeated when he's on the field. When he's off the field, we're not. You see the stats, man. I
already told you, Devontae Smith's better.
What we look like when he's not on the field. You see it. We're totally different with him now.
Devontae Smith's better than A.J. Brown. 100%. 100%. 100%. If we take all 9 routes, Devontae Smith does 7 of them better than A.J. Brown.
He's a better
100%.
route runner. A better route
And he
runner.
catches the ball better, and he's a better teammate, and he's a better team player. He could end the game with 0 catches, and if you win, he has the same expression.
I agree with those comments, but saying he's a better receiver, that yeah. I don't know. I don't know about that.
I mean, A.J. Brown's more athletic, but that doesn't mean he's a better receiver. He just means he's more athletic. Like, I'm not – like, my man could jump higher than Devontae Smith, yes. My man could box out like a basketball player does good on a slant, yes. But, like, more athletic – like DK Metcalf is never talked about as the top receiver, but he 100% is the most athletic receiver. But he's never talked about it as the best because he's not. It's more than just athleticism.
I don't know about that. I really am I'm a little torn on that.
Yeah, Devontae Smith does that at 170.
So many ways. Like, it sounds as if this guy is not. He's just an average receiver. There's nothing.
No, I said arguable top 5. So you can't claim that I think he's an average receiver.
And so we're both in agreement. And
you can't claim I think he's an average receiver when I say he's top 5 receivers.
I agree.
I would love if he was on my fantasy team. I'd love him. I'd love him on my fantasy team. But I also love T. Higgins on my fantasy team. So, like, I mean, he's really good. He's really, really good. But, like, I don't think he's like I would never even entertain a conversation that says A.J. Brown's the best receiver. A.J. Brown was the best receiver last year for like 4 weeks. Him and Tyreek Hill. But no one's mentioning Tyreek Hill's name this year.
Because he didn't have – because what's up with their quarterback?
Yeah.
Exactly. The receiver position just between the receiver and the receiver and the running back, those are the 2 positions that actually does need the quarterback. They actually need the offensive line. Like, they don't get those 2 things together, they're not going to be a good receiver. They're not going to have it.
Yeah, I could say one more thing. I could say 100% A.J. Brown is the 5th reason that offense is good.
I agree.
Jalen Hurts, Saquon Barkley, Kellen Moore, that O-line. And if you want to name an individual O-lineman, Lane Johnson. All those four people are more important than A.J. Brown. And if you think of naming 4 people on Dallas, on the Vikings, or on the Bengals that are more important than Jamar Chase or CD or Justin, you couldn't even get to 2. You barely get to 1. I can easily get to 5 for A.J. Brown, and that's still arguable with Devontae Smith. So that's how important A.J. is. He's the 5th best reason they're good. And that's just on the offense. He's not more important on that team than the Bull Q. Mitchell. He ain't more important than them.
Okay. You hear him. Comment below what you think about this conversation. And if you have any thoughts, questions, or concerns, email us at the number one skybox at gmail.com. It's the coldest panel in the game. It's Daryl King. It's Mama Later. It's Coach Twilight Later. It's me, Michael C. Enjoy the life over the mic. Until next time, I'm going to leave you with these 4 words. Now let's make it happen. Go Birds.
ABTE. Anybody but the Eagles.
Let's make this epic. If you like this episode, just think, are the Eagles underrated or overrated?